Hashtag travel woes. Have you ever been on a delayed airline flight? The plane is about to pull into the gate, and you hear the chime of the bell, and the flight attendant makes a special request over the PA system. If you are ending your flight here and do not have a tight connection, would you please stay seated and allow those who do to deplane first? Usually what happens, an audible moan comes from the passengers, and no one actually does what the flight attendant says. Everybody seems to sprint off the plane. But as we rush by to make our next flight, have you ever thought about those people with disabilities who are not able to have the luxury of sprinting off the plane to their gates? They have to wait patiently while everyone rushes by them, bags in tow. They too have tight connections, and instead of expressing their independence, they feel the cold brunt of being dependent on a system that makes them feel inferior, as if their connections are not as important as those that are passing by them. Instead of sprinting to their gates, they have to contemplate where they may stay the night if they miss their connection, or who they have to call in order to shift their presentation to a different time for the next morning. Air travel is tough enough these days. It is more difficult when traveling with a disability. Airlines may want to consider how to create less friction for passengers with disabilities. Maybe having an aisle chair ready at the gate at the prescribed time when the airplane pulls into the gate would help. Maybe offering a courtesy plane-to-plane car service via the flight line would speed up the transfer. Or maybe asking everyone else to stay seated while they, the disabled ones, get off the plane first. Now, wouldn't that be something? On Saturday, I'm going to be speaking with John Morse, founder of wheelchairtravel.org. He shares his insights on how he travels the world as a triple amputee via a power chair. Whether you are disabled or not, you are not going to want to miss this episode on blogtalkradio.com/Life's New Normal. My name's John Register. Please stay seated and let the others quickly click through to another screen while I finish this message. Go forth and inspire your world.